Welcome back. Time now to get down to business on Business Line. Soumya Ramalingam, a certified financial planner, spoke to us about mutual funds and all the questions surrounding it.
Mutual funds are funds in which small term and big investors invest their money, and it's managed by fund managers in such a way that the capital is increased and the investors get a pound of their money. Basically, it's good for small term investors because they get access to professionally managed equity, and they are able to grow their money even if they have to invest very small amounts over a period of time.
So, when you're talking about making these investments, how much should one start out with, and who should be an ideal person investing in mutual funds?
Mutual funds can be invested by anybody. It depends on what their financial goals are. Say at the end of the day, if they want to save for the children's education or the children's marriage or retirement, then based on what their risk profiles are, we suggest to them the right investments on mutual funds. There are different kinds of mutual funds, whether it's equity or debt or bonds. It's a decision once they have taken that they have to invest, then is the right way to investors going ahead.
Mm-hmm. So how much should an individual start when it comes to investing?
We have always heard the old saying, the old people saying that invest for the rainy day. So how much depends on how much they can save. Most people initially, once they get their incomes, they are always spending, and then whatever left is being saved. What we would advise is initially, once you get your income, you save, and then what is left, you put it into the right investments so that all your financial goals are achieved.
Okay.
This is what we would suggest most individuals to do, and financial planning becomes a very, very important reason for starting the investments.
From numbers in the market to numbers on the cricket pitch, time now to get you all the cricketing action all the way from West Indies. Well, Suresh Raina has all but cemented his place in the Indian ODI and T20 teams. Incredibly, the southpaw, who averaged just 5 in last year's T20 World Cup, has become one of the hottest players on the block.
This reaction from Suresh Raina after becoming the first Indian to smash an international T20 ton said it all. The Super King is out to conquer.
अगर आप देखेंगे इंडियन टीम में सचिन इतना अच्छा खेलते हैं एंड व्हेनेवर ही स्कोर्ड बिग रन्स वो हमेशा हम्बल रहते हैं, तो हमारी टीम में इतना कुछ सीखने को है। और हम लोग का भी, मेरा भी स्टार्टिंग से, क्योंकि मैं हॉस्टल लाइफ में पढ़ा हूँ, मैंने शुरू से डिसिप्लिन लाइफ सीखी है अपने सीनियर से, तो मेरा ये है कि अगर इस मैच में अच्छा किया तो नेक्स्ट मैच में मैं और अच्छा अगर मेहनत करूँगा तो और अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस मिलेगा।
There's no doubt the IPL helped. The hard-hitting southpaw is the only batsman to make 400-plus runs in all 3 editions. In IPL 3, he was the 3rd highest run getter with 520 runs.
These surfaces suit his style of play. He's strong both sides of the wicket. He can clear the boundary both sides of the wicket. And when he gets in, really, I think his mindset is a very positive mindset, and he takes the game to you all the time.
Raina's recent form has been such that even our cricket expert is impressed, despite calling him a player who only knows how to block or slog.
I said he was either a block or a slog guy. His slogging is excellent. I mean, the arc that he's got, I shouldn't use the word slogging anymore because he's been so consistent with his batting. His arc of, attacking the ball has been exceptional, and he's come off with that.
Raina missed the first T20 World Cup and struggled with the short ball in the second edition in England, averaging just 5. But this could be the edition where Sanu, as he's nicknamed, could prove his worth even more. With Nikhil Naz in St. Lucia, Akash Dasgupta for NDTV.
On to news from the squash courts. The Indian challenge ended at the Asian Senior Squash Championships after both Saurav Ghoshal and Deepika Pallikal lost their respective semi-final matches. Saurav, who has risen to world number 27 this season, played his heart out but went down to the more experienced Muhammad Azlan of Malaysia 11-5, 11-6, 11-5. Though the results do not indicate it, the match was closely fought. In the women's category, world number 1 Nicole David dished out an error-free game to bundle off Deepika Pallikal in straight games. She stays in the hunt for the continental title for a whopping 7th time when she takes on Rebecca Chui in the final.
At no point in the match, you know, I was leading or, you know, he gave me a sniff. I tried really hard and I wasn't up to it today, and that's obviously disappointing because I was hitting the ball really well and moving really well, and I've played pretty well over the last 2 days, and that's obviously disappointing on my part.
Well, I thought I played pretty well. You know, at times you don't obviously you don't always get the ball tight, and you know, yeah, there were situations where I got the ball. You know, the ball wasn't tight enough, and that's when Nicole took the opportunity.
Sort of definitely has the potential to play against a person like Aslan and rattle him, but today it was not possible. Aslan was very strong, did not give sort of much of a chance to do anything. And same situation with Nicole. Obviously, Nicole, world number 1, is far ahead. But overall, getting 2 players into the bronze medal positions is a good achievement.
Well, that's all we have tonight. From all of us here, thanks for watching. Good night.